Yeah, Pete's gonna be the last one then. This is the team trading with clicks, right, Snowy? Yeah, the last one. Shh. Yo. Game time for Docs to win. Ooh. I fucking told you guys.
Everybody was talking about it. They heard the rumors. I kept my ears to the streets all week long to figure out what their game plan was. And scrims leading up to this weren't necessarily netting the best itself.
Come on, show us dystopia. We don't want to see this. We're fighting bugs.
So that way later on in the game, they could easily start to rotate around.
And most importantly of all, they're uncontested here at High. Whether that stays true throughout the course of this weekend, well, that'll be determined by how
Bang!
they develop, but
I knew it.
Teams still caught up in a little bit of battle processing at the start of this match. Dystopia City heating up. Epic Whale, Paper, Victor B. They made it.
I literally told you guys, bro.
Zero intentions. They're gonna have to
Bro, he's definitely gonna go. He's gonna wait for them to trade. And
they're interested in everything that Rito has to offer, and that's gonna be the first knock here for Cold. An immediate elimination, but
bang.
Already signaled to Epic Whale, Paper, and Victor B that they've got company. Shields are cracked. Peterbot's not letting anybody escape his sights. Peterbot's aim is just the
wait, they killed Whale.
He is chasing them full on key with those crash pads. He might be able to make it before they can pull off the double revive. He's challenging the wall. Victor B trying to do what he can to defend. Victor B
the future.
Ritual. They don't need this. They don't want this.
Pops is gonna have a field day with this one.
But without Peterbot, they're gonna be forced to temporarily retreat.
This is almost exactly how it was played
Pops!
in some of those practice games. But this time, Paper, Epic Whale, and Victor B, they're being the aggressors in some of these situations. They try to disengage. Epic Whale goes down, but Victor B does it again. He was a huge part of them even making it to the global stage. Clutch after clutch when his team went down through 4 different drop spots. But now the foot has been turned.
He did so.
Now need to start to think in and outside of the box. How do we get our IGL back? This is exactly what
holy shit. Victor fucking B. Look at him. He was so fucking excited. You can see him shake when he killed dead. You can see it, bro. Dead Peterbot. Why are we on this? We're trying to see if they're gonna reboot him or what, or if they're gonna die.
When it comes to storm,
Peter rebooted, I think. I didn't see.
It essentially allows you to freely rotate around.
Oh yeah, they did.
Versus other teams that might have to slowly rotate, sit in their surge bases a little bit longer, and figure out what they're going to do. But you see, they figured it out quick for Cold and Ritual. They already get the reboot back on up, and they're ready to play this one out because they're making way on over to Foxy already.
Epic Whale Street. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, so does Epic Whale have no delay, or is he on the same delay as Broadcast?
Finding those eliminations and these early storm ticks, it's just not worth it. But on their way out, below an Inventor.
Uh-oh, what's happening here?
Cold, Ritual, Peterbot. They might have just found Flixie and Veno with Vico, but for right now, Rangers ruin. What seems like it might have been heating up.
Each other. So did they split? How did that work?
Yeah, and for
why isn't Storm purple? I don't know. It is kind of hard to tell when they're in Storm. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looks like when you're spectating, sometimes it looks normal. It's just Cooper's just a goat. Queasy on height. 7 below. Yo, do some damage. We need some damage, guys. Yo, they're shambles. 2 AR bullets?
Right now when it comes to Storm Surge, and it's knocking them above, below, and it's essentially doing a little bit of mind games for a team like this. And you see his material count, 3 builds left. They almost have to go onto the next team they see, but it's Veno and his trio, it's Kanata and his trio. There's so many dangerous players all around. They're just happy that they're 73 above the damage threshold, waiting for the next zone.
Bro, edit him out. Hello? Yo, edit your teammate out. Richie, edit his back. Yo, what? Am I tripping? Or did they just not edit his...
EU on one side, Middle East on the other, and Ritual.
Damn.
Standing, but not for much longer. Fully eliminated.
There's Vina going, it's Peterbot! It's Peterbot! That's what he just said. Pete died to Victor V. They rebooted, but then there were shambles. They died early. Poyo's team died early. Clicks died early because they crashed. Reed died early because he crashed. Savage crashed in the top 3. Could have won the game.
Knocks him back down, and then from that point forward, boys, they're just kind of trying to piece things together. Shambles all game?
This might be a concern, right? Because if the plan from these guys was, hey, look, we're going to land outside the
Still a massive advantage, though, for Vika and Veno having the high ground hold. Alon, Kira, and FKS. Peterbot, Ritual, Cold. They might just have to go head-to-head, but Cold, Peterbot, Ritual, they're taking more of a scenic route here, Jacob. They don't seem like they're going to stick to the same strategy through each of these lobbies. Everybody has to be on red alert. Even though it didn't pan out in their favor for game 1, you can never count Peterbot out.
Yep, it looks like for game
They're gonna steal Poyo's rank!
Talk about it, but they went ahead and spin
Wait, I think they might steal Poyo's rank.
It looks like could be possibly over towards Foxy Floodgates. We don't know the exact drop, but we know
They're just gonna steal the boss rank, or they're gonna try.
Tune on Kanala, Rapid, and Bolt.
A couple other teams nearby.
Yeah, just kind of double options. Wait for zone. But if somebody
Dude, they're broke.
that could be an opportunity as Peterbot shutting down, resigns, and again, no knock.
This is really not good.
CE is out of the lobby in game number 2 as Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual looks to ramp things up. But
They're gonna need to go for something crazy.
the entire year. And this is something
I'm not gonna lie though, when they go good drop, I think they're gonna drop a bomb. Like, they're gonna get like 15, 20 kill. Could you get a 20 kill win? What's the highest kill win on LAN? Imagine they got a 20 kill win. Who's winning so far? Kanata.
Damage. Storm Sickness could definitely pose a problem for them later on, but we'll just have to see how they continue to move through this lobby.
Wait, I didn't even realize the school was in 4th.
Ritual, a little bit stuck. We're so used. Everybody is used to seeing Peterbot, Ritual, and Cole be scouting out exactly where he wants to go next. With Cooper, Reed, and Curly holding down the high ground, though. Peterbot, Ritual, Cole, they're a little bit stuck here. They can't break through. Instead, they're going to have to deal with Fraanticc pulling up directly behind them, and they just don't have that much material. They've got a completely stacked trio in comparison loadout-wise, and Fraanticc recognizes just how in tatters Peterbot's team actually is. That could be a very dicey situation. Instead, focus now from Chino, Pablo, Fraanticc going to be applied directly towards Epic Whale and Paper, who trying to make a slightly lower rotational approach, but Chino and Pablo, they are completely
Okay, I'm locking in.
Paper and Epic.
Yeah, just kind of forced them out of the zone. And it's not a ton of damage each and every second, but that definitely adds up. Look at Paper, HP absolutely diminished in the blink of an eye because of that rotation. But it might have been worth it. It pulls towards their south with a lot of these teams, but Fraanticc knows they're trying to put down pressure. 10 HP.
Good llama, how are you? 600 above with 11 kills. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, how the fuck is that possible?
Cole's gonna fall as well. Ritual by himself yet again. He's able to get the knock onto Pablo, but there is no chance of him getting the elimination.
Ritual's gonna opt for the trade of revives. He loses Cold entirely, and he's not able to actually stick it to Peterbot. Peterbot's gonna be left behind.
Wow.
Ritual gonna be forced to play it out as
This is really bad, chat.
Pablo and Fraanticc, they might even look to hunt him later on. They know he's
Yo, the NA teams are just falling over.
It's absolutely crazy watching what they can
Guys,
do
you don't have
when
to
they do
spam in
hit
my
that
chat
off
saying
spawn
Peter's
fight.
27.
But what I wanna see
Do you
now,
change
though, is the
blankets?
transition
No.
into the-
deciding for that early
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Ritual Cold,
What the
they
fuck is happening?
struggled to really find a home with their initial drop just because they've been trying to go all around the map, and yet again, lobby number 3, we are seeing them try a slightly different
He got his
approach
brain
here.
rot stolen?
The
Probably, bro. He
result is
plays
still
that a
all
lot.
the same currently, Jacob. They're at Dystopia City, and they're
Did
waiting
Whale
to
die?
see when they're going to be able to try and take advantage of this contested
Pete has
area,
God
but
loot,
Pete
0
has
chance he
passion
dies.
aspect. They're also just trailing so close behind.
See.
It's making it really difficult for Peterbot, Gold, and Ritual to actually take advantage of
Hopefully not.
vulturing.
First team, those are the 2 possibilities it could be.
There's one thing that Peterbot's certainly got intentions leaning towards. It's maybe trying to key Maria's Vanya and Pixie, but underneath, does he even know? Does he even realize? Victor V, Paper, and Epic Whale, they've decided maybe we should just bring the paddle straight to Peterbot, Gold, and Ritual. Why are we the ones waiting to see whether or not they're going to stick around and hover inside of Dystopia City? Still, Epic Whale not necessarily primed with that loadout for fighting.
To take over the Shining Span Bridge, prioritizing their rotation. Not really worrying about anybody else that's there, as Victor B, Epic, they're still here, but Cold is the one that's down. So Peterbot and Ritual got the pressure on their shoulders.
Tragedy there for Pablo.
Guess we're saying it's
Fully cleaned
down.
up too, so that's going to be a wipeout for Prodoxy's team. They'll have to sit and deliberate, figure out what they want to do for Game 4 instead. But Ritual and Peterbot still trying to work side by side. The problem is they are so split from each other, Jacob. The moment
What's wrong with their
Yamcha
game?
flicks
I
or
mean, I
hits
guess
right,
everyone's just crashing.
realize,
It's
hey,
disgusting,
there's
I'm not gonna lie.
not offer receiving any in return. Peterbot, Ritual,
What's up,
Cold,
Valkyries?
they got to take this fight up against Tate and Raito. They need a recovery point. They've managed to bring Cold back off the reboot, but this is a fight that they're going to have to optimally turn into their favor. It's a little bit scattered.
My
right
stomach
now,
is
but they're just so low on that
rumbling.
surge. They don't have any other options. They have to keep trying to apply pressure.
700 below.
The surge is going to take care of them alongside Raito. Just an easy come up.
I think they saw
They just keep. I mean, game 1, Peaches died, and then they had to reboot and they were shambles. Game 2, Pete and Cold died. Game 3, Cold died. I mean, they're just dying. They're just dying in fights they shouldn't be dying. I mean, like, they had loot this game. I don't even know how Cold died up here. Jeff been selling, but no drop spot isn't helping. I mean, yeah, of course it's not helping, but, like, I swear it's not, like, the decider.
Yeah. Yo, they hate you. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they're trying to piss me off. I start laying out every game they play. I mean,
Yo, that would be so funny, I'm not gonna lie.
they're holding up his jersey? I mean, it's because, I mean, he's talked so much smack about beating Poyo, and I'm gonna join Poyo and Gentle May. It's like, you know what I mean? I know, but Poyo's not really best friend. Yeah, I know, but still. What's up? Yeah, Poyo is.
Can they not even see the leaderboard?
I mean, when have you seen Acorn on a lane do something? Never. Ever.
Yo, why are they getting wicked?
And really make it work. And you see the leaderboard with 51 points. They find themselves in 23rd place. I think you could have quizzed anybody in the Fortnite community, and they thought that would have been impossible. But Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual probably in the same spot. Only 77 damage above the threshold. And it looks like they're going to try to take the fight to Baka, Pars, and Puff. Remember, this is the team that initially got that knock onto Peterbot, probably causing this downward spiral of the Storm Surge being a worry. But they're taking it personal, box to box. They're ready to go in. And this is the style of fighting that we know Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual look for, but he takes another massive shot. I don't know what Pump and Baka ate today, but they are ready to play.
The problem is nobody is backing down from Ritual, Cold, or Peterbot. Baka, Pars, and Pump have them.
This is his
fully
full-time job,
squeezed
Cap.
inside of this tiny little crevice, and if that wasn't bad enough,
No, I haven't seen it, Jonah. I don't really keep up with, like, Valorant skins and stuff.
Cold, Ritual, Peterbot, they're doing everything they can to try and buy themselves a little bit more time, but they know the clock is working against them. They're only just short of 200 above that damage threshold, Jacob, but they need more, and they need builds. They don't have any materials. It's all on Cold. Peterbot is just left in tatters because of that start.
Yeah, it's just a tough situation to be in.
Because apparently Baka and them were losing off spawn. They're getting belt to ass. But I think they're splitting it now. Not 50-50ing.
And with a team that's honestly been a terror to the entire NA Central region, this is kind of a surprise. And you've been saying it, nobody's backing down. Honestly, Papa Pollo said it as
They
well.
need
Peterbot
these
plays mind
kills.
games with all of you guys. He gets into your head, and that's why
Queasy's
he's so
tanking
successful.
zone.
Guess what? No more mind games. I think everybody is ready to fight back.
Want to see a girl called Grands? I'll try, dude, one day. One day I'll try, man.
They've got to either dive in or they're going to find themselves getting absolutely pincered by several different teams. Baka, Pars, and Pump also know that same pressure could technically be applied to them if they're not careful. Seems like they might just want to break away here, create a little bit more space. They don't actually know what kind of position Peterbot and his team are
Hasn't
in.
a girl already qualified? I don't think a girl's qualified to Grands. Oh no, a girl qualified on Asia. Was it Asia, chat?
Reverse pressure. He's making it very
Yeah, it did happen in Asia. But not on a major region. I mean, bro, I would win on OCE.
Left to try and recover the situation. What looked so promising at the start, Cold is trying to shut down, but Cold needs too much damage. He
I would genuinely win. I would win grands on OC. We're letting them revive? Hello? What a fucking sell.
Oh no, from bad to worse. Baka and them on the other side. They now only get the reboot, but the first knock on the Cold yet again. Earlier in this game, they took down Peter, they took down Cold, and they took down Ritual, and a West on top.
Baka, Bars, and Pub have just won the
Okay,
hard
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucked that the crowd is like that against
continue to make it
Peter, Cold, and Richie. Like, am I tripping? I swear that's so weird that they're specifically that, like, rude to them. It's understandable, but, like, how? Like, it's all part of the game. I think it's because they're projected to win. Maybe, but I swear that's, like, fucked up. I don't know.
But Taco, take a look. Where is the zone going? Oh,
But what needs to happen is in these 2 games, he needs to have 2 huge games. He needs to win a game with 20 kills, win a game with 20 kills, then have like another game like top 5, and Queasy needs to dud one of those games. Why are you saying, oh my god?
Another successful Ospawn here. Kazi and Aspect, Tinka, they could be in a world of trouble.
Oh.
It's Peterbot. Both of them are not, but Pixie, he's got the better end of this deal. Vanya's still lurking overhead. Cole trying to see if he can recover anything from this situation, but it's not gonna come to fruition just yet. In fact, Pixie, he's gonna even be able to play for the revive. Vanya Boo Boo not willing to chase down Cole.
What is Vanya Boo Boo?
Using some of these small shield potions to feel a little bit more.
if they do, they immediately turn back. It's not
Chill,
hard to
Stack,
win
there's
there.
always
Next to
tomorrow,
go for it.
man.
Peterbot finally makes his position known along with Ritual and Cold, and they immediately
Did you get your
jump on the
nap? Hell
paper.
no.
He was positioned on
Taking a
top
nap
of
after
that
this.
with his building. Tagging that team down below, was not watching his back, and that's exactly what's going to do him in the end.
It's always tomorrow,
He looks
Stack.
like the only player left alive for his team. He's just trying to disengage and at least try to give him a chance to get back on up.
But it's the
Hey,
fact that
slept?
Victor B
Nope.
is still left standing. Bit tragic. The Paper Epic Well, they just never saw it coming. The Crash Pad Fizz combination a little bit too potent here, and Paper punished for that overhead position.
It's
and
not
keeping
over.
tabs of what's flying
It's
through
not
the sky
over,
after
Sack.
him.
Honestly,
They could
depending on
still
where the zone
top
goes,
3.
this
I mean, bro, look at this. Third is only 250 points. Think about it. If they get, let's say, a 20 kill win,
kinda saw
they're
more teams
already
kinda
at,
move
what is
over
that,
into this position.
145 points
All the way towards
added
the
to
north.
what they have
This is
now.
the trio.
So they'll be at like
Literally inside of
180.
Rangers Ruin as well, but they're positioned above. And then
They won't even be
Fraanticc,
far behind.
who
If they get
obviously
one good
knows
game, they
where
easily
that
jump
team's
into
at,
top
where
10,
they're positioned.
and then they just need to have another good game to pass. They need to have 2 good games where they get like 30 kills combined within the 2 games.
And Mountain, when do you stop targeting Queasy and his entire trio on the other side? Because even though that's helping them get some Storm Surge, it's helping Queasy, Merstash, and
I mean,
Swizzy
vibes just
a
have to be
lot
so
more, and they're
shot,
bringing it
though.
much further on into
At
the
game 6.
in the feed, Arc taking down one of the members of OCE Power's team. Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold, because of their early aggression, they're able to get the Queen out of Dystopia City and immediately make their way on over towards that vault, where they're not only able to have that mythic AR, but they have the exotic as well.
And while we are seeing some mild forms of success currently for Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold, the big thing to keep in mind here, Jacob, is that
If they
for
win
a
this
lot of
game,
the
they're top
international
15
teams
again?
and just other teams in the lobby
Yeah, well, what's
in
the
general,
leaderboard
it can
looking
be
like?
Very difficult to really find an opening, and you know, you're talking about in-play catch-up. You can never discredit what they might be
I low-key
able
feel
to
like they're still gonna top 3.
accomplish. Gino, Pablo lurking at the very bottom of it all. They've got so much
Wait.
surge already. They can play fully for positioning, but Cold, Ritual, Peterbot, they are looking.
How
right
did they
now.
almost just die?
They still have a good chunk of resources to actually bring their HP back up. But Control, I just don't see a way for anybody else to actually jump up towards them anytime soon. And Gino just continues to spray all those teams making their way towards the front side of zone.
I'm just gonna take a little bit of a nap dunk. It's only 1 o'clock. It's 12:30.
And you see Pablo right now, he's the one building their top.
Just gonna
run
take a
over
tiny bit
because
of a
he has
nap
the double
after
pump. Letting
this.
his teammates put pressure down from above is huge.
2
part of their
hours.
game plan, as they're 257 above. Swizzy, he has taken down
And then,
Peterbot, their third elimination
yeah,
of the
no, I
game,
won't
and
oversleep.
they're
I'm only gonna
cruising
sleep like 2 or
inside
3
the top
hours,
12.
cause then
This is what I'm talking about. You cannot
then
expect
I'll
this
still be
team to just
tired
go
tonight,
down
and
with a
I'll
fight.
hopefully sleep good so that I can wake up early again.
Yapko recognizing directly overhead. He doesn't have an opportunity here. Wixie on the other end of his wall. Yapko going to be forced to layer swap here. He is dropping to ultimate low, but he has hardly anything left to work with here, Jacob. Backside of zone. Anyone, it might just be Ping who comes up upon Yapko, but instead it's gonna be Marius, Pixie,
Bro.
Vanya. Now looking to play spoiler.
Why
to
are
the
you
team
telling me to
in the
look at
background.
DMs for
Marius
this?
just continue to tear away at everybody's HP.
You have that double pump, and he's putting it to use. Arm is down in the outside of the zone. Marius is going to clean that one
Are you
up.
real?
Couple more points. Push them further and further closer to Queasy, who's still alive, by the way. Yapko is solo. He's just trying to get the most out of this as possible. Only 5 on the med miss. No extra build. Scrambling around.
Why don't you just
trying
sleep
to catch
fully?
somebody
Because
off
then I'll be
guard.
awake
Team
all night.
falls to Pixie.
Chino, Pablo,
And I wanna
and
sleep
Fraanticc
good
still in
before
the Swizzy and
Globals
Queasy
again.
Now working through ultimate low. This is a night and day difference for loadouts, but Swizzy still trying to bring it all together. He only has 5 builds, but he has to take a chance to heal, and Queasy picks it up where he left off. Eliminations onto Tisco now means that Queasy has some material to work with, and
Marius win?
his way through, but he might just run smack dab center into where Queasy is at. Not to mention Proxy, Pablo, Chino overhead.
This is a good moment for all the players down low. They're distracted up above, but now too distracted. They drop down. Surprise attack coming from above. Down
Oh my God.
Pixie's gonna follow as well.
Or for Doxy win?
He gets taken down by Chino. Pablo, Tino, they're the only 2 alive for the team from high ground to low.
For Doxy win.
To fight the demons, and that one is gonna be solidified, and a much needed siphon comes in just in time. A 2v1 situation, and it's Pix. He's so far out of zone, and the last medkit has already been used. A last desperation attempt to make his way into the zone, and it does not work. For Doxy, Pablo, and Chino take the game.
They knew that they were going to need an insane
Nah,
performance
Prince
to
Charming.
close out the day. It's been a bit of a scuffle here, Jacob, but finding this
Did they have 19 kills? Say on God.
of day one, that could be the
19 kill win?
starting things off in day 2. First
Holy
and
shit.
foremost, though, we gotta see what they have to say.
Fraanticc, stand up for me, please. Cast your minds
I just
back
realized I
to
should have put my
game
chat
one
in here.
where
I said I was born ready. I said I was born ready.